Hey guys, so my name is Caroline and this is my first ever YouTube video. Yay! So what I'm going to be doing is a simple makeup look, and then I'm also going to be answering questions just so you guys can get to know me. So yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face, and I'm going to use the Too Faced Primed and Peachy primer. And I use this because it feels really good. It's like cooling, and I also have pretty bad pores, so this will make it like not show up through my foundation as much, which I didn't have a problem with. So I'm gonna take it just all over, but mostly in the areas where I have really bad pores, like my forehead and my nose. I also have really bad pores over here and on my chin. So yeah, I'm just rubbing that in. It feels so good. It also smells really amazing. So I'm not like putting it necessarily all over my face, just wherever like I need it. And then just for the rest of my face, I'm gonna use the Milk Cooling Water Stick. This is the mini one because I'm cheap and I don't want the full size. Yeah. And I'm just gonna put this like on my cheeks just because it feels good. It doesn't really do anything, but it feels good. So I'm gonna put that on. So let's get into questions. So the first question I'm going to answer is how old I am, and I am 17 years old. I am a junior in high school. And then, yeah. So next I'm going to be doing foundation. I'm going to use the Do You in the color Snow from Too Faced. It's not necessarily the best color for my skin tone, but it was the closest one they had to my skin tone, so I'm using it. It smells so good. So I'm going to be using this IT Cosmetics brush to apply it. So I'm just going to do that. So the next thing is, what do you like to do in your free time? So this looks really yellow. I promise it's not. Like in person, it's not. So what I like to do in my free time is play with makeup and sleep. That's about it. I'm a really boring person. Like pretty boring. I don't do much. I'm gonna use a mirror to make sure I'm like applying this well. Probably not. I'm actually gonna switch brushes because this one's not working too well. So I'm just gonna use this one. It's a Real Techniques brush. It's almost like an Artiste knockoff brush. It works really well for me. It applies it so fast, and I think pretty well. Like maybe not, but I think it applies pretty well. So just rubbing this all over my face. So the next question is, are you naturally blonde? I am. I am very blonde. So my hair currently shouldn't have any dye or bleach in it, but about a year and a half ago, maybe just a year ago, I did bleach some parts of my hair, but this is my natural hair. Like I am very naturally blonde. But another question is your hair naturally curly? It is. So obviously my hair is straight right now, but it may not be in future videos because I have very curly hair naturally. It's like, it's big curls. It's not like the little like really defined curls. It's kind of just like a frizzy curly mess. So it's very fun. It's very irritating. That's why I straighten my hair. Like I do like how I look with my hair straightened, but I also just think it's easier to deal with when it's straight because like curls get all knotted and stuff, and this doesn't get knotted, and so I like it straight for that reason. Just purely like maintenance reasons. This doesn't look my color. It is though, I promise. So that wiped it all off, but it's fine. It's fine. So foundation is fully applied. I know, it doesn't look my color. I swear it kind of is. Like it's the closest one Too Faced makes me. They're all too yellow or too light. Like there's not that many foundations lighter than me, but Snow is the closest color, so I just had to go with it. Yay! So now I'm gonna go with concealer, and so underneath my eyes I'm gonna take Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Beige. I actually think this may be a little bit too light for me, but maybe not. So I'm just gonna like apply it under my eyes. You don't need I probably am using way too much. It's fine. It'll play out. It's fine. So I'm just do that under my eyes, and then just because I don't want like a ton of coverage on the rest of my face, I'm gonna take a ColourPop one, and it's called Light 10. It's basically the same color, but like the coverage isn't as intense. So yeah, I'm gonna blend that out with this brush from Sonia Kashuk, I think is the name. So now the next question is, do you have a boyfriend? I do not. I have not had a boyfriend in over a year, and honestly, it's fine. Like, I am fine being like alone and stuff. Would I like a boyfriend? Yeah, 100%. But like, honestly, I'm really busy, and I don't know if I could have time to have a boyfriend. Like, I don't want him to feel like I'm ignoring him or anything because I can't hang out with him or something. But yeah, I would like a boyfriend, but I do not currently have one. Next, what's your favorite instrument? So I didn't say this earlier, but I am in band, and I am a huge band nerd. I plan to major in music eventually if I graduate high school and if my college auditions go well. So yes, that is the answer to that. So concealer is applied. Well, yeah, no, it's applied fine. So next, I'm gonna go straight into powder, and to apply it, I'm gonna use a Real Techniques brush, and I find it works best dry. Shocking, it does though. So I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder, and I'm gonna bake underneath my eyes, and then I'm just gonna like pat the rest underneath. That's like not even. I'm just gonna pat the rest around my face. That doesn't look the same at all. So yeah, this will just kind of like brighten the eyes and make sure the concealer doesn't crease at all or go anywhere. It's a mess, but like I think it's worth it. Like, I don't actually know if this one has flashback or not. It could, it totally could, and I'm just dumb. But I don't think it does. So I don't like to leave it for too long, or else it does like stick and I look crazy. So I just kind of like put that on first and then wipe it all away after I like do everything else. Just don't want it sticking and just looking kind of like it does now, honestly. Like, I don't even know what's going on with my face right here. There's like a dent. It's probably like a scar from when I got secondary sunburn and it creased. I don't know. I feel like Tarte Shape Tape's not my favorite, but it does work. It was just the first one I grabbed from my drawer because I do makeup in my room, and I'm not in my room right now. I'm in my basement. So yeah. So the next thing I'm gonna do is bronzer, and I'm gonna use this, I think it's called Maelle bronzer. It is so pretty, and it's just a really good like shade for my skin because I'm really light, and it's a really light contour bronzer, whatever you call it. Yeah. So I'm gonna answer some more questions that I thought of. So, do you have a job? Yes, I do have a job. I am a lifeguard, and it's not that bad, honestly. And I'm like an indoor lifeguard. I work at a rec center, so I guard year round. That's so uneven. But yeah, I guard year round. It's a good job. It pays well. It's worth it. The people I work with are amazing. I love a lot of the people I work with. I'm like really close to some of them not, but like honestly, I think I work with like pretty good people, and I like my boss and stuff. So yeah, so that's real harsh. So I'm gonna take this like knockoff Artis brush thing and just kind of blend it so that it's not like too harsh, because I'm not into that really harsh bronzer look personally. I don't like it. It looks red, I swear. I don't know why there's like a line. It doesn't look like that in person. It doesn't. It looks fine in a mirror. Like, it really does. I promise. Like, I don't know why it looks like that. I'm gonna like tap this off some and try and like pull up to make sure. Yeah, no, it looks crazy right now. That's fine. It's okay. Yeah. So next I'm gonna contour my nose. So I actually take a different bronzer for this. I use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Again, like the Milk Stick, it's a miniature version because I'm cheap as hell. So I just don't find it like worth it to, that tastes kind of good, honestly. When it gets in your mouth, I don't find it worth it to buy the full-size version because I honestly don't wear makeup in public. Fun fact. That doesn't look too bad, but I am gonna try and blend it out, and I'm gonna go back in, if I can find it. Yeah, here it is, with that same brush, and just kind of like lightly soften it. So that is bronzer and nose contour. It's not looking that bad, yay! Okay, so my phone almost died, so I run upstairs to get my charger, but there was no outlet where I was like doing my makeup, so I had to move my light and everything, so the setup is different now, but that's okay, we're just gonna roll with it. So next up is blush. I'm sorry, the lighting got really bad because the light's in a weird place. So yeah, so I'm gonna use this L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted blush, and it's in the shade Fantastical. So I'm gonna tap this off because I'm already really red. Like, I'm sorry, the lighting is so bad. So I'm just gonna like take this on the apples of my cheeks, and I really like don't use that much, so that's probably gonna be it. So next we're gonna go straight into highlight. So I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream Glow Kit. I really like this, but it's kind of powdery. Like, look at what a mess this is. It doesn't just, oh, it just flew up in my face, all over my face. That's fine. So let's get into some more questions. So do I have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have a brother, and that's it. He is so irritating. He's 2 years older than me, almost 3, and he is just, he's the most irritating person alive. He like messes with my stuff. He'll come in my room really late at night because like he does firefighting and stuff, so he works crazy hours, and it's just no respect for me. So I'm using the color Wish, which is this one right here. And I'm actually not going to tap it off. I'm sorry, the lighting is so bad. So I'm just going to like apply this on the high points of my cheek. Ooh, yes. It's not as pigmented as I was like necessarily, but it's like kind of a subtle look, so it's okay. I don't know how to look into the camera. So I'm getting more of that, and like I'm trying to make the lighting work. So I'm just going to do the same thing. And so yeah, highlighter's on. You can't see it because the lighting sucks, and I'm really sorry. So now I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to use the color Regal because it kind of just blends in with my skin tone better. And I personally like that for a nose highlight. So I'm going to make it like kind of subtle, which that is not. So I'm just going to like kind of, yeah, it's more subtle. My nose looks crazy right now. Hold on, I'm gonna fix that. Okay, so I changed the angle again because I think the lighting is a tiny bit better over here. I'm also gonna get closer because I'm pretty far away. So yeah, that is like all of our face makeup done. It doesn't look as bad as it did when we started, so that's good. So now I'm just gonna like spray my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray because I don't want this moving because I just spent so long on it. So I'm just gonna put my hair back a little bit, and it tastes like alcohol. I don't know why, because they're alcohol. Duh, of course there's probably alcohol in it. That's why it tastes like alcohol. I'm dumb. Yeah, so like I'm not in the frame at all. I'm sorry. So I didn't bring a brow pencil with me, but like it's okay because I don't know how to do them anyway, so I probably wasn't going to. So fun fact, on Christmas I shaved off part of my eyebrow, and it's kind of growing back, but like it kind of looks weird. I don't know. I don't mind my eyebrows, so like I'm not gonna bother doing them. So next I'm gonna get some closer, and we're gonna do eyeshadow. Okay, so I just primed my eyelids because now we're gonna do eyeshadow. Don't know why that's so dark. I just tried to start doing my eyeshadow, but the brush was really dirty, so it got black all over my lid. So I'm gonna take another brush, and I'm gonna like really wipe it off. I'm using my pants because they're pajama pants, because that's what I wear when I do makeup, and then I get stuff all over them. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I'm gonna answer some questions. So first though, I'm taking the shade So Bougie. I'm just gonna put that like all over my crease. And I like to apply a pretty like generous amount, I would say. So the next question, something you're looking forward to. So honestly, college. Like I still have another year and like a little less than half. But like I'm really looking forward to college. I think it'll be a really fun time, and I hope to like major in music, and I'm so ready for that. I really want to be like a music teacher, like a band director, and I'm excited for the future. Like, basically, that's like all I'm excited for. So another thing is favorite makeup. Probably what I'm using. Probably not the palette. I don't know like what my favorite palette is, but I do think I can like create some pretty nice looks with this one. So like, I don't know. I really like all my palettes, but I think the one I use probably the most, I don't know. I have a lot of palettes and I really like all of them. There's like a few that I'm not too like fond of, but I really kind of like all of them. Okay, so do you take a second language? So yes, I do. I am currently enrolled in sign language. That looks so weird. Just ignore this because like there's black shadow underneath by accident. Don't even know how that got on that brush because I don't use black shadow with that brush. So like I primed it with concealer to try and cover that up. So like just pay attention to this eye, which is also a mess. You know what? Just ignore the black. Like just pretend it's not there and that the eyeshadow I'm doing now is the only thing happening. So just pretend. Okay, so yeah, I take sign language. I've been taking it for 3 years. I really like it. I'm gonna take it my last year of high school also, just because I think it's like a really useful language. And like, so I'm a Girl Scout and I'm working on my gold award right now because it's that time. I'm taking the shade Gold Truffle, but not Gold Truffle, Cocoa Truffle. It's this one right here, and I'm just putting that on my outer corner. So yeah, I really like it. And like my gold award, it's all about like my job in sign language and like trying to bridge the communication gap between like a deaf patron at the pool and a lifeguard who's hearing. So like I just want to teach like some simple signs and then have like whiteboards and stuff available and have like posters with signs and stuff so that no matter what, there's like no excuse not to communicate with someone just because you don't sign. So I think it'll be really fun. I'm like in the process of doing that. I'm nowhere near starting it, but I am doing the paperwork because Girl Scouts is annoying. You have to do so much. I messed up this eye too with black shadow. Okay, we're gonna ignore that and we're just gonna take this brush and like really clean it off and just kind of blend that in. Okay, so yeah, that's that. So I'm gonna do one more thing for this eyeshadow look, which is, I don't actually know if the lighting over here is better. And I'm sorry I'm a mess. Like I keep switching from like doing one thing to like the next. Just like, I'm sorry. So I'm just spraying like this M124 brush with the Too Faced Hangover Spray. And I'm going to take the color Gold Dipped down here. And I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. So yeah, I'm gonna spray it again with that same spray just to like really make it pop. Don't know what's going on with the, oh, sorry. 1 second. That's so much better. Will it stay? It will, kind of. Nope. It won't. Okay, so we're just gonna have to deal with a sucky camera angle. So I'm gonna put this just all over my lid. So, something else I could talk about. So I already said what I want to major in. My dream job is a band director. So my favorite YouTubers, I have like a list of like stuff I could talk about because I'm pretty boring and I want to like make it so you guys get to know me a little bit. So my favorite YouTubers, beauty and not. So I have been watching Shane Dawson for years. Love his videos. I lost my Sprite. Oh, it's right here. So I really like Shane Dawson as like a non-beauty YouTuber. And then beauty and stuff, I really like Jeffree Star, Tati Westbrook, Jackie Aina, Sylvia Ganny. Like those are probably my top 4. That was 4, right? Yeah, that was 4. So yeah, those are like my top 4. So I'm almost done with the eyeshadow. So yeah, now it's like a bad eyeshadow look. I went in with like, I was doing this earlier today, just like kind of experimenting, and I went in with like a black, and I kind of liked it, but like I don't want to fuck this up anymore because it's already pretty bad. So I'm sorry. If you came here to like learn how to do eyeshadow, it's wrong place. Just, it wouldn't work. So something else I could answer is, when did you start doing makeup? So I started doing makeup not even a year ago. Probably it's January. No, it's almost March. It's almost March. It's not January. So I probably started doing it like, I want to say October and stuff, just because like the reason I started getting into it was just because I like really liked watching beauty like gurus on YouTube and stuff. I just thought the videos were like interesting and fun to watch, and so I really wanted to try it on my own. So like I bought a bunch of like makeup from Target, and I really enjoyed doing it. So then I started investing in like expensive makeup, and not like crazy expensive, but like, you know, like Too Faced and stuff where it's like moderately priced, but it's like more expensive than drugstore and stuff. So yeah, I really like doing it. It kind of like is a stress reliever, but it also does stress me out when I like mess up after spending so long on like a whole face, and then I go do eyeliner, which is what's next. So yeah, it's fun. So yeah, so now we're gonna do eyeliner. So I'm gonna, where'd the cap go? I'm a mess. Okay, here it is. So this is the, like, I guess it's kind of new. The roller liner. The roller liner eyeliner from Benefit. This is the travel size because I'm cheap, and most of my makeup is travel size. So I'm gonna do like a little wing, and I'm gonna try and show this. So I like start, I'm not gonna talk. I'll explain it after I do it. Okay, there, we got a wing. Kinda, it's really bad. So I'm gonna try and make it a little bit better. Okay, that's really bad. But it's, I'm not gonna do anything to like really fix it. So I might go over it with some eyeshadow. Not like the whole thing, but just like whatever I get on my eyelid, because I'm really, really bad about just like blinking while doing eyeliner. So yeah, I've done like 1,000 wings today, and this is by far the worst one. That's really fun. It's kind of sharp, so at least I did that well-ish. It's still a mess. Like, don't get me wrong. So I'm gonna go, oh, where did the cap go? Oh, it's up here. I'm losing everything. So I'm gonna fix this up, and then I'm gonna go do the other side, and I'll be back. So we have eyeliner on, and it looks really, really bad. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks pretty bad. But you know what? Like, no one's gonna do it perfectly every single time. This is the worst I've done it today by far. It's actually the worst I've done it in like a few weeks. I don't know what's up. Like, I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's because it's like 10 o'clock and I'm really, really tired. Like, I have school tomorrow, so I'm probably not the best idea to be doing this that late. But now I'm gonna go into mascara, and I'm gonna use the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. And again, it's travel size because cheap. It was only $12. So yeah, let's just. Okay, so as you guys have seen from that time lapse, I'm really bad at putting mascara on. I actually stabbed myself in the eye and got it all over my bottom lash line. That's really fun. But it's okay because I forgot to do like eyeshadow with my bottom lash line. So I'm gonna do that now. So I'm gonna take the color Cocoa Truffle, and I'm going to, oh, it burns. I'm just gonna go lightly underneath my eye with it. Yeah, it probably looks pretty bad, but like it's fine. The whole makeup looks pretty bad. So I'm just going underneath my eye. Honestly, because of like how long my bottom lashes are, you really kind of can't see it. You can like see the eyeshadow and stuff I'm putting underneath, because it like adds color, but you really can't really, like, you can't see the mascara. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that kind of messed up on the side and the side. I messed up on both of them. I messed up a lot. So yeah, that's great. So now I'm gonna apply false lashes off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so false lashes are on. These are really, really long and extra, but it's all I have. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. So the last step is lipstick, and I'm going to take this Urban Decay lipstick, and it is in the shade Hideaway. Okay, so this is my full face of makeup. I really hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I hope to upload more videos. I really want to do some like fun challenges and stuff and like have people guess like the price of makeup who like don't do makeup. So yeah, that took a lot extra time and it's really, really bad. But like honestly, I don't know. I've done worse. I really can't see anything with these lashes, so I'm gonna go take them off and go to bed. So have a nice day, guys. Thank you for watching.